Good morning, students. Students, in our last video, we started resonance and talked about conjugation. Today, we will discuss some basic points for the stability of the resonating structure. There are some basic points for the identifying the structure which have more stable and which gets less stable. So, students, let's start these points. Student, first point, that is structure having no charge separation is always more stable. Got it, students? Structure having no charge separation is always more stable. If any structure having charge separation, then this will less stable, students. Right, student? Students, suppose we have two resonating structures with molecule. With one charge separation or with one no charge separation, then which molecule, which resonating structure having stability? So student, let's see example. I have CH2 double bond CH. Suppose this is the molecule C double bond OH, right, student? I having CH2 double bond CH, C double bond OCH. Okay, student. Then what will its resonating structure? This double bond shifts here, and this double bond shifts at oxygen. Okay, students. Then what will we get? CH2. Here in this pi bond converts into single bond CH double bond C. Here this double bond also convert into single bond and oxygen gets minus charge, right, student? See, these are two resonating structure of this molecule. See, students, according to the rule, first rule, structure having no charge separation is always more stable. Then what will you see in this molecule, in these resonating structures? See carefully. In first example, for first case, here is no charge separation. Here is no charge separation, right, student? And here is charge separation. Sorry, students, here positive charge creates na CH2. When pi bonds shifting here, then CH2 gets positive charge and oxygen gets minus charge, right, student? Here creates negative charge separation, and here there is no charge separation. So which resonating structure gets more stable than the other? Yes, first structure get more stable. First structure get more stability than the second due to the no charge separation. Okay, students, that's the first point. I'm repeating the first point. Structure having no charge separation is always more stable. In the example, there is two resonating structures, and one with no charge separation and other with charge separation. Then with no charge separation structure will get more stability than the second structure, right, student? Now see second point, students. Second point of the stability of resonating structure having more number of pi orbitals and complete octet is always more stable. Students, second point is having more number of pi orbitals and complete octet is always more stable. Students, any molecule with two or more resonating structures which have more pi orbitals and which structure having complete octet, then those structure gets more stability than the others. Got it point, students? Let's explain with example. I have this molecule. Here is double bond and here's Cl, and I put the positive charge at this carbon. See student, this is the molecule for explaining this rule. Now what will its resonating structure? Here is positive charge na, then and I have here electrons, then for positive neutralizing or for this positive charge double bond shifts here for neutralizing this positive charge, and this electrons shifts here. Now what will we get in the structure? Here produce double bond, see students, right now, and here also produce double bond, right students, and here use up these electrons for formation of pi bond, then positive charge creates na. See students, this is the resonating structure. I am repeating, this double bond shifts here for neutralizing the positive charge, and this electron shifts here and formation of pi bond, and see student, double bond, single bond, double bond and positive charge. See student, in both structure, first point more pi orbital, then which structure having more pi orbital? See students, here only one pi bond, and here two pi bonds. Now students, see octet rule. Here this carbon having how many electrons? 6 electrons na, and it gets octet complete by resonance. Okay student, this structure completes its resonance, its octet by resonance and gets completed octet rule, your 8 electron rule. Okay students, so what about this structure? This structure having complete octet rule and having more pi bonds. So according to this rule, this structure is more stable than the first. Second resonating structure is more stable than the first. See student, pi bonds and octet complete. Here is no octet complete. One carbon having 6 electrons and gets octet complete by resonance, and after resonance this structure gets more stable than the previous. Right student? Students, third point is very important. Students, listen carefully. Third point, listen carefully students. If any molecule or any structure having negative charge, listen carefully students, negative charge on more electronegative atom. I am writing in short form students, electronegative atom. If negative charge on more electronegative atom and positive charge on less electronegative atom is always more stable than the if negative charge on less electronegative atom and positive charge more electronegative atom. See students, if any structure having more electronegative atom with negative charge, more electronegative atom with negative charge and less electronegative atom with positive charge, then this structure gets more stability than the structure with negative charge of less electronegative atom and more electronegative atom having positive charge. This type of structure will get less stability. Why students? I explain this rule. Students, see first point. Students, when any type of more electronegative atom having negative charge, students, actually na more electronegative, high electronegativity atom having tendency to hold negative charge easily and effectively despite negative charge on less electronegative atom. Students, negative charge on less electronegative atom, it cannot hold extra negative charge and gets highly unstabilized. Got it my point students? Students, more electronegative atom na gets can hold negative charge effectively, but rather than less electronegative atom cannot hold this too much negative charge. Okay students, then that's why this rule is this right. Positive charge can hold, means positive charge means electron deficiency can hold by less electronegative atom. Again, both situations gets more stability. And now this, see students, this situation, if we have less electronegative atom, I already told, if less electronegative atom having negative charge, then it cannot bear this too much electronegativity, cannot bear negative charge, this negative charge. Okay, and if more electronegative atom having positive charge, more electronegative atom having tendency na for holding negative charge. So students, this situation gets more stability and this situation gets less stability. Let's explain it with example. Students, I have some examples. First is CH3 C, here double bond O, CH2, here minus charge. Okay students, C double bond O, CH2 minus. Okay, now what will its resonating structure? Here minus charge shifts here and here double bond shifts here. Okay students, now CH3, here minus charge creates due to the shifting of pi bonds, and here single bond converts into double bond. And what will we get at CH2? Students, what will we get at CH2 when negative charge neutralize? It gets neutralized na when the minus charge shift here, no positive charge here. See carefully these resonating structures. Students, here is no issue of octet rule for both structures. Both structures have complete octet, but students, at first structure, what you observing? At first structure, carbon having negative charge, and at this structure, in this structure, oxygen having negative charge. Then students, I am writing here carbon having negative charge. and here oxygen having negative charge. So students, according to this point, less electronegative atom is carbon and more electronegative atom is oxygen. Less electronegative atom is carbon and more electronegative atom is oxygen. Then oxygen can hold effectively the negative charge despite of carbon. Right students? So students, which atom can easily hold the negative charge? You will say oxygen will hold negative charge very easily and effectively. So students, from both structure, what will get stability? This structure or this structure? So students, you will say oxygen with this structure, I mean second structure, get more stability than the first structure, because here is negative charge on the oxygen and here is negative charge on the carbon, and with oxygen is more electronegative atom. So students, oxygen gets more stability, sorry, this molecule, this structure gets more stability than the first structure due to the negative charge on more electronegative atom. Now see other example. Here is other example. I have this, I creates this situation. Here I put it double bond, and due to double bond, oxygen gets positive charge. Right now, here I attached NH2. It have lone pair na, and I put it double bond here. Now, what it happened with this structure? Here positive charge on oxygen, then this pi bond shifts here, right now, and here this double bond shifts here, and this electrons of nitrogen use up to neutralize this positive charge. See, this electrons shifts here and this double bond shifts here, and this pi bond used to neutralize the positive charge. This pi bond used up to neutralize the positive charge. So what will the next structure? Here lone pair, and here double bond, and here also we get double bond. Okay students, right now this nitrogen use up its lone pair. Okay, this nitrogen use up its lone pair, and formation of double bond creates double bond. Here what you observe, students, what you observing here in both structure? See students, second structure, after the reformation, after the bond shiftings, everything gets fine, everything is good in this structure. According to previous rule, see students, here both structures having octet complete, both structures having complete, see carefully, both structures having octet complete, and both structures having equal pi bonds here, 2 pi bonds here, 2 pi bonds here. Then what is the comparison in both structures? See students, here oxygen having positive charge, and here, sorry, I didn't put positive charge here. When lone pair use up and creates double bond, then positive charge creates na on nitrogen. So in this structure, nitrogen having positive charge. Okay students, in this structure oxygen having positive charge, and here nitrogen having positive charge. So students, now tell which structure is more stable. Oxygen is more electronegative atom and nitrogen less electronegative atom. Right now, so positive charge holding power, nitrogen having less electronegativity. So students, it holds positive charge better than the oxygen. Students, you cannot give positive charge on oxygen fluorine type of atoms, because these atoms are oxygen, fluorine, high electronegativity atom, and these atoms cannot hold betterly positive charge. So students, in with comparison, nitrogen can hold positive charge better than the oxygen. So what we will get? Second structure is more stable than the first. Second structure is more stable than the first, because here is positive charge on nitrogen and here is positive charge on oxygen, and nitrogen is less electronegative than the oxygen, so it can hold better much than the oxygen. Okay students. Now students, next point we'll discuss in our next video. So students, will meet in our next class. Thank you.